Gonna mix things up.
Oh, there's a neat freeze frame. Actually, instead of doing this, I just do internally.
As you wish.
40%. Okay, make it 10. 15. Okay, hi, welcome to day 728 of Honkai Star Rail. We are back
Embrace a new
with a continuation of the story mode. Yes, it is also, I just woken up because I was told that I have a change of shift. So I work later on, I have after work shift, afternoon shift,
May death protect us.
instead of an evening shift. So normally, and the shift always go all the way until midnight. So I'm like, well, either I can wait until I finish my shift after midnight to stream, where I'm like all tired and whatnot. Why not just wake up, be all tired, and also just do the same? But I did wake up a few minutes before the stream, so, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, so might as well just make use of the time since I got the time right now.
Embrace a new life.
All those are irrelevant to everyone else except myself, but I just, give context of why I may sound a bit drowsy. Yes. Okay, so oh my god. Yeah, I'm not able to speak good today, but it doesn't matter because we're here for just the story, right? Yes. What's this? Hey, yeah, we reached the Dragonbone City Stixia last time. Okay, my daily's finished. Boom. Back the pass. And then this thing is always fucking try to alert me, which is annoying. Should be clear for the day. What is this? All this. Why aren't you fluffy in my dream this time? Fluffy? Oh, that's not important. I even look more like Geraldus in my dream. It's like we are just looking in the mirror together. Isn't that nice? Even though I'm not fully awake yet, it's ready to see Geraldus in the morning. It's not the end of the day, and it's not just a random encounter. Wait. Oh, wait a second. Do they actually keep track? We're going to start a whole day together. Just think about it, make my heart race. Wait, did they actually? I swear, it does oddly feel like the book does keep track of your in real life timing, right? Is there one other time? I don't know. I forgot when.
Go back whence you came. Go back. Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
Who the fuck speak like that? If it's like a wise old man in their dying breath saying that, then maybe I will hear about it. But if it's just like a young maiden, they just have no interest and just say that, it's like what? Give me a second, I need to set one thing up. The room. Okay. Now. Oh. According to the myth of the Euphorius, a certain hero of cancelled criminals was upside down into the river of soul at birth by his mother, believing his water will grant him invulnerability. However, because the mother held him by his ankle, that's what remained untouched by the river, leaving a single weak point. That was an ankle? Is this river truly as miraculous as the legends say? There's only one way to find out: experimentation. After all, truth is tested through practice, and here no miracle of RNX will protect you. You decided to. Who say the experiment has to be yourself? Or I could try it myself. For the sake of keeping most of your body intact and avoiding a whoops, full immersion situation, you decided to just start with your feet. People say I had no knees and can't jump. Now who's scared? Now worst case, I have no ankle. Physically speaking, of course. Wait, I thought my day weak spot is like in one of the weird fucking backside bone structure or something. Is it at the ankle? No hesitation. Okay, if there were a fish in this river, this might actually count as fishing. Someone or something must be looking out for you. You emerge completely unharmed. Maybe, just maybe, you now have an invincible ankle. The legendary Yaruda's Heel. Next time you're in battle, make sure to tell your enemy to aim for the ankle. This is definitely not the place to linger. Look around, there aren't any holy speed guard nearby. If you fall in, who's pulling you out? No, that's okay. That's not even what I meant to look at. The other war banner and broken arrow. It seemed a field battle took place beneath the river so long ago. War never changed. Where was the origin? Is the origin really just? Or it's the same thing? Is it a place thinker? Yeah. Is that the only knowledge I have of that phrase is from Fallout, right? Was it really from Fallout?
What a beautiful butterfly. Is it talking to us?
I keep forgetting I don't have auto on.
This is a eulogistic butterfly. They are found in places where many have met their demise. In Idonia, some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence. By turning the lingering obsessions of the deceased into these creatures, it is as if the Titan has made life into a specimen. Others think of them as Thanatos' messengers that guide the departed to the nether realm.
The second theory sounds more believable. After all, the things they're saying are rather, direct.
Perhaps. But the fact that we're able to hear their whispers proves that we're fast approaching the realm of the dead.
I feel like, aren't we at the realm of the dead? No, this is the river. We need to pass the river and get in the realm.
These shadowy figures. Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Oh, I can listen in. Okay, I'm listening to one of them.
Mommy told us to go ahead first, but she's still not here yet. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know how many days have passed since then. Perhaps Mommy will be back once you finish counting the days on all 10 fingers. 3. It's been much longer than 10 days since we left Mommy.
Strange. For reflections in the River of Souls, they seem oddly animated.
Hello.
But, Master, did that lady really lie to us? The Centurion personally instructed us to inlay the inscription into his shield. But now she's taken it away.
My child, that shield can never be cast. And there's no need for it anymore. Come, child. What is the name of that Centurion again? Actually, never mind. Forget I said that. I'll wait with you for her to come back. When that happens, you'll be able to keep making shields.
Don't be afraid, pal. Let's
your name?
open our eyes wide. Together.
Together.
Do you want to buy any fish?
For free?
Huh? He can see us?
Wait. More living people. I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless. Buying fish without paying. If I ever see her again, I will.
Could it be that you're all dead souls that never achieved rest?
The Nether Realm.
You're speaking fine just now. You don't need to be so dramatic.
Exists.
Buddy, like, just take a quick breath.
Titan.
You, I mean, really just hear, like, wait a second. This is for real. Let me just act the part now.
Me.
That's insane.
So, do you want to buy any fish?
Sure.
But there aren't any fish nearby.
Other fish gone. The people are gone too. I can only keep selling fish. So, do you want to buy any fish?
Apologies. I don't have much in the way of savings, but perhaps there's another way for me to release you from your suffering. Please relax. May you fall asleep peacefully amid a gentle field of flowers.
This.
Okay, my man got touched.
I knew it. These people aren't illusions. They're the souls of the deceased.
Why will you assume they're illusion?
They're supposed to reach the end of the west wind by floating down the River of Souls. Yet, they have floundered upon the shoals of the stream, unable to move forward. Did Thanatos reject them? Or perhaps they didn't really die at all?
Perhaps all of us can still use some CPR.
Why are you identifying as a dead person now? Don't give up on yourself!
I might, but I am though.
I have no idea. This circumstance is completely unprecedented. Hang on. Didn't he say more living people? So that means he's seen other members of the living apart from us? Could it be that these souls are stuck here due to someone's deceit?
Cool.
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Yes.
Goodwill? I can't see anything good out of... Wait a minute. Lady Cypher?
That's me.
You really just swindle out a date? Do you really just try to swindle the fucking date?
I still belong to the land of the living as of now. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Could it be that you are the living being that those souls met?
I couldn't take their behavior anymore. So I stole some things here and made up some lies there. Just trying to give them something to look forward to, you know?
You know.
It's because of vile living creatures like you that we're being misunderstood by all of them.
Wow.
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. These poor souls are denied by the Netherrealm. So now they're stuck in a few brief moments of their life, unable to move forward or back. Did you see those two blacksmiths on the way? They've been here for as long as the sun's been around, wailing over and over about casting a shield. Styxia is so freaky.
Freaky.
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world. Especially that stinky river of souls. But, I just discovered some stuff before I left. And I reckon you should know about it. It's about that boy who defied death. I found traces of him here.
Lord Mighty?
Oh, right, that's his name.
Kinda
Well,
found out?
Now you know. As for whether that info is actually useful...
Oh, you mean like
That's
recently?
for you lot to figure out.
Like recently you found traces of him here.
So long, Princess Homebody. So long, Grey Mystery.
You know, you could have just sent in as a letter and not be here physically.
She disappeared just like that?
Okay, well, I guess that works also.
Lady Cypher has always been a free spirit. In any case, she has brought us some valuable information. If Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost. After all, he's different from those wandering souls. He will find his way, even in the realm of the dead.
Yes.
Don't worry, it's time for me to shine. Ornix's rune of recollection is nearby. Use prayers to return the river to before it got flooded.
How fucking convenient, ain't it? So fucking convenient that this ruined piece of fucking fallen city have a piece of device just out of floating reach.
Make sure you...
Hey, over here!
Okay. Wait, have no one make a theory? Pink, fluffy, can only say like 1 or 2 sentences? Always following you around? Holy shit, we always had ma'am. You hear that? He even say ma'am. Yo.
Thanatos' miracle has appeared.
Amazing! It's like we're inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
Oh, that's actually neat. Robert is your comrade, forge it well and he'll never betray you. A smith once gave this advice to a warrior. It's actually nice to see the change in real life. That's actually neat. That's actually neat. Some internet voodoo magic. I mean, some fucking voodoo game magic is real. It's a bit trippy too. Why is it in an oval shape though? Why is it in such a fucking weird shape? I guess to cover the length of this whole thing. Oh.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
It's not your friend. Oh. Might as well, right? Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, simple enough. Claim. Fuck. If you think that if we in the future we, oh my god, I realized in the future where we have like teleportation character, you think we can just teleport there?
Watch yourself.
Right.
Watch yourself.
So, imagine this, right? And there we go. There we go.
Watch
Whoa.
yourself. Watch yourself.
Nah.
Huh. So this path actually didn't exist back then?
Yeah, I didn't. Climb the ladder? No, yes, no. No climbing, no ladder. What's this? That does not look like an anchor point. Let's make full use of all this. Catch. While Long Face looking for something else, there are no hidden chests under the sun chirps. The help will be over time, the surrounding space will reflect an inverted timeline beam. Sure. Oh, there is a chest back there.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Oh, how wait. There's a hand of Zagreus somewhere here.
I want to make something with it.
Okay, just
But what to make?
slightly for my convenience sake.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Thank you. Oh, the hand of Zagreus is there. Okay, where's the device for it then?
Stream forth the gleam of old
This is a weird shape, eh? I feel like this. I feel like this and this makes sense. No, wait, this and... Where else would this be? Here? Okay. No. Too high. No, never mind. Oh look, a path.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
It's just lead the same path. Oh, there's the hand. What do we need this hand for again? 3. I'm sure we need this hand for something. First. Yeah, now go in there. Oh, no. What happened? Do you think you triggered the cutscene? Okay, no. Excuse me, I'm getting stuck at this whole thing. I don't even know why there's a hand here. It's not really that seem to be usable. Where the fuck I collect that coin from? What? Huh? There's no like place that require the bridge, right? Yeah. But this is not really that impactful, I would say. Put it out in there, just I don't know, yeah, menace. Okay, I'm done. Let's go.
Ah, by the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
Surely.
Since the current campaign requires the utmost care, I wasn't able to make time to welcome all of you. Please, forgive me.
You have been forgiven.
Foreign warriors.
What's that weird pause? I feel like the
Priestess,
pause
a
is longer
warrior,
and longer.
and a divine beast. You look identical to the blessed saviors that the Queen described.
Even a divine beast? That's crazy. Oh darn, no healer on this team. So I'm actually of the hunter class. Ooh. A WoW reference?
A campaign?
And just straight up ignored.
Who are you campaigning against?
Nobody knows, as of now. Of the scouts that went ahead, only one has managed to return. He says that the land ahead is a forbidden land that should not be approached, as it is the doorway between the netherworld and the mortal realm.
Okay, that seems correct.
As for the rest of the scouts, they've completely lost their souls and are decaying by the day. While there is still dissension within the city, the scholars agree that this calamity was so unprecedented that it needed to be given a new designation.
An unprecedented calamity. Could it be death?
It seems that you have indeed heard about this. Well, death is just one of the possibilities. It's too early to come to a definitive conclusion.
Quote unquote death.
A world that has never seen death. Looks like these people lived in the era Chrysia before the Calamity Titans descended upon the land.
Huh.
May I ask, where is the scout who managed to come back?
So he returned to Styxia. He only had enough left in him to last no more than half a day. However, it was his intel that convinced us to rally together. He said that he witnessed the demonic specter of an evil dragon at that treacherous land. The apparition opened its giant maw and devoured everything in sight, and thus brought Styxia that thing called death.
Sorry, I got a message, so yeah, sorry, give me a sec. I need more than a sec, in fact. Okay. Something about an evil dragon at the terrace land. Open a giant maw, devour everything inside, and thus brings and read a thing called death.
Styxia. An evil dragon that brings death.
It all sounds rather familiar. Wait, wasn't this part of that fable?
Fable.
Sir, could I ask how the Queen and Princess are doing?
The Queen? By the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
Oh, it's the same lines. Looks like he's still trapped in the moments before his death.
But that... But I can still answer... But I still can answer question, right?
Sir,
So...
the war ended long ago. Styxia no longer exists.
Styxia is no more? This cannot stand! Newcomers, hurry up and go take your positions!
Oh, looks like it's difficult for this gentleman to accept reality.
Sir, I am the Maiden of War, sent here by the Queen herself. If you accept my blessing, then today's battle will be smooth sailing.
Maiden of War? I've never heard of this. There's little time to waste. Please don't take too long.
Don't worry. I'm typically unwilling to prolong such a moment.
Nope.
Is it over? Have we won?
Sure.
Cass, oh, are you all right?
I'm fine. I just didn't expect that I would still have to embalm others, even in the realm of the dead.
Embalm is definitely a word to use.
A remnant of his soul?
That's a fucking big soul. That is a ball. Go.
Well then, why should I place my trust in you? Holy maiden from afar.
Wait, this is... I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos, heir of death, Arkema ought to treat you as an esteemed guest. However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them.
I cannot deny your claim. It was the Council that offered this room to me, and they had only one request. They want the curse of death to be completely subjugated to your will. I was agreeable to that request.
But why?
I am unable to rid myself of this innate curse. However, from this day onward, I shall use it according to your will. I will never make any superfluous moves on my own.
I see. So that is how they plan to control the Flame Chase journey. They have shifted the heavy responsibility of granting death over to me. If I ever become obsessed with executing people, they will then have ample reason to terminate the Chrysos heir's journey.
Evie.
And yet, you seem to not mind. This is quite surprising to me.
That's because the fate that we were born with is a burden far heavier than that of an individual's life. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance. Tidy up your precious garments and come with me. Arkema welcomes you, Casterus.
Do you hear a sigh of contentment as if coming from the mouth of Blah? Then the scene of the past have
I didn't
dissipated.
think we'd find vestiges of memory here. Maybe they've got something to do with Orynyx's rune?
Maybe.
Perhaps. But I do not need a reminder from them. This memory is one that I will never forget.
Azuri manipulated you once.
Indeed. While my relationship with the Council has always been quite ambiguous, Lady Aglaya has never taken any precautions against me. Instead, she's shown me nothing but complete trust. I really want to repay her for that trust. But Why would this memory appear right now? Is this really Orynyx's power?
This look a bit different from how any other memory looks like.
These dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is to be believed, this could be the handiwork of Lord Mighty.
You left
He's
a couple of
still fighting
them.
against the Black Tide, even in the Netherrealm.
Why are you like missing a couple of them? Oh, never mind.
Why are the Black Tide monsters here too? Can they swim in the River of Souls?
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept Black Tide monsters into their realm. These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespasses upon death will pay a heavy price.
You also hear the trespass upon the Titan.
Since the realm of the dead must remain peaceful, it's imperative that we rid the place of such discordant noise.
That's a word I never heard in my life.
Please stay back. Let me deal with these enemies.
Meanwhile, using the whole completely different fucking team comp. Whoa!
Awaken! Time for fun!
It's kinda useless.
I
Oh!
weep for the departed.
Why did I heal?
It too shall fall.
Wait! I heal because wait!
Blood debt
Wait, there's a
repaid.
need. We need interaction. I heal because by attacking them, I regain my lost life that they took away. And that is enough to revive. Huh.
The path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
In that case, let's go back to the past. This miracle sure is handy.
Sure is.
This is yet another aspect of a Titan's divine power.
Okay, in this case, I rather do this, replace you with you. Just in case we have to go fight. Then at least I can use Castrain for that. Look up, fuck. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Was that always how it works? Is this a fucking device that just shine down on you? Okay, go ahead here.
If Dan Hang was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
If Lady Hycelens was still alive, I think she might be able to do that too.
Who the fuck is Hycelene? The fuck is that? Okay then, no puzzle for me. Whoa! Oh, it's just a robber. I thought it's a coffin for a second. Like, whoa. Where the fuck is the... Oh, it is! Yeah, it is that a tower, they just shine it. It's not wet. Interesting. One. Two. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7.
make sure you keep it safe.
Simple enough. Okay. There's literally nothing else to do in this realm, this version, so I better take it to this. Ascend. Ooh, oh. Simple enough. Ooh. What the fuck? Tell me, does this waterfall remain the same as it will be in 1,000 years? Sure. That's wonderful. Yep, it's still the same. The rivers haven't fundamentally changed. I mean, it just look a bit different. It's still a waterfall. Can I go down? No. Maybe put it back.
You seem to be able to discern both the past and the future.
That is one of my specialty, yes. Okay, there should be every chest
with it. But
here.
What to make?
Every collectible even. Shit. The only thing left is like unexplored stuff, which should be interacting with them then. Right, so I'll be like interacting in the stream by the side. Whether or not it's the same as the others thingy thing. Otherwise I'll leave it for the law stream. The event inevitable law stream.
Why isn't there a god yelling in the distance? Indeed, my downtrodden fellow, your sorrow and joy are but means for me to amuse myself. I will at least derive some comfort. If all the tears that I had shed were determined by some mightier being above. It's you people.
Yo, you people, I love you people. Me and my homie love you people.
Oh, this place. It must have been a beautiful courtyard in the past.
Wither Garden. All flame will eventually die, all flower will wilt. In the Wither Garden, the traveler's step grows slower, each breath aging them in slow sorrow. As moonlight shift and shadow linger. Because normally they give you like a bit of reward when you can't see those. I guess not. Oh hi. How many I found? The royal history once spoke of the origin of Eurasiatic butterflies. Some believe them to be the final obsession of disease, others believe them to be a telephone messenger. They are always found in place where many have met their demise. Lost human, if you say one last thing before leaving this world, what would that be? Farewell, Honkai Star Rail. I'm going to do a deep EP. I live if I stay quiet, right? Oh. Did he just reset the game? Okay. I still recall the last word of some of the disease if you're curious. Next time, say hi to Catherine. Why say hi to Catherine? What happened to Catherine? Is Catherine not here anymore? Did I just got spoiled by the fucking thingy thing? That is insane.
Please excuse me. I am but a scholar from a distant land who had the misfortune of falling into the River of Souls and turned into a member of the dead.
This one seems to know that she's already dead.
Oh, I was merely speculating, but it seems I was right. And you, I recognize you. You're the Holy Maiden of Death from Idonia, right?
I'm sorry. I cannot bring you back to life. However, should you desire it, I can end your prolonged limbo.
I'm well aware of that. Even if you were able to revive me, I would never choose that option. That's because I didn't fall into the River of Souls by accident. Instead, I leaped into it to seek my death.
Why?
If you could see the life I've led, then you would not reproach me so. My life was far too miserable. But I did not expect things to stay the same even in death. What a joke. In escaping my mortal life, I've entered a millennium of pain instead.
There's a good message to stop suiciding.
What cowards humans are. For we fear both life and death simultaneously.
I'm sorry. I'm also powerless to answer that question.
That's all right, Holy Maiden. At least you are able to respond to me. Please, grant me death. Circe's above. Does this count as thinking till the moment I die?
Yeah? She seemed free. I can't imagine what it's like for her to roam around this void for centuries.
I have seen too many farewells. Her distress is quite commonplace. There are those who will end their lives over what seems to be the smallest of worries. For some people, this power that I possess is a blessing rather than a curse. But I never managed to convince myself of that.
It's a bliss.
Cass, are you still trying to create a world without death?
Yes, because when placed under time's vast scales, there is no worry in this world that cannot be solved.
You know what? I agree. This is why I view immortality as not that bad, right? Sure, for the first like 1,000, 10,000 years won't be bad, but probably when the heat death of the universe strike in and you're still like roaming around space, that's where you want to end. I don't know. Obviously, this is just all fantasy stuff. You cannot actually say what you will, as death still exists to all. You share with Duncan about this. But if there is a world that is fundamentally will always exist,
This is a wish that I've held for almost a millennium. My mind might have changed once upon a time if people managed to strike up a friendship with me. But I've never been more firm in my conviction. now that I've learned about your near-death state. It is my duty to wipe death from the face of this world.
I guess it's also like the execution and the method of how it is done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cyber! Hey, little fuck boy back here. Can I just take it here? No, I have to go all the way there. Oh, I have to look at it. Never mind. You know what? My mind is going places it shouldn't. Care to take a guess? Because you're Bartolos. Brilliant, you're absolutely right. I'm just a helpless spirit with endless ambition, but so little power to achieve them. In that case, only a real fight can make me feel alive. Here. There we go.
Who's here?
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Missing out every single one of them.
It too shall fall.
As you wish.
Nice work.
May wandering souls.
Phew, there's something oddly satisfying about getting beaten up when feeling empty inside. Statement definitely to be said. This used to be a magnificent city state, right? But with just a turn of a cosmic wheel, it all vanished in the moment. It is maddening. The nether realm foul water is everywhere, making it impossible for me to find any real treasure. So your true identity is... What do you mean, my trader paradox? Or for someone who can inherit Orinic's power, who believe you're just a regular traveler or living dead. What was it that Sensor Zagreus used to say? The world is a stack of recurring destiny. Truth is often less fair than trickery. Would they really talk so cohesively like that? Maybe not. It's been so long I can't remember things clearly anymore. But you're different. Gyarados, I won't forget such fascinating name. Okay.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Dragon Bolt. On the sides overgrown with weed, and wildfire it fills seamlessly with the surrounding roots. Wait a second. What the fuck was that? It won't be able to move.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Who knows, magically will grow leg later. Okay, interesting. Be lagging.
Wow! This place is so spacious. Is this the Kingdom Vault?
Time to use Orinic's miracle.
That's fine and all, but we need to lay down some rules. We're not gonna return to the past to steal things.
I feel like I already done it.
Do we need to enter that doorway to climb even higher? There seems to be a person. Oh, more like a soul guarding it.
A guardian soul?
But how should we get up there?
Hold on. Everyone, calm down. Holy shit, there's so many. Oh, okay. I thought there's like so many parts that I can move here. Hey, buddy.
The path is blocked yet again.
Ornix's 8 always appears in times like this. How convenient.
It is, right? How convenient. Like, look at this. Just exactly here. What the fuck am I? What the fuck? I'm scared. Where the fuck am I? There's so many. There's a lot of taking. Cannot go there. Cannot go here. Cannot go through there.
Look! There's even a platform lift over there!
Okay. Go through here.
Screen 4. The gleam.
There's a orb there. Can break. Nice, okay. But those are broken. Do I need to repair that? Nah, no need. Guess I have no choice but to ascend. There's nowhere else to enter. I have no choice but to do this. Jesus Christ.
A chest of the past has been left behind, but none of its treasures remain inside.
I'm crying.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Seems like I can only use this. Eight. What the fuck are any 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shit, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this am I crazy? Is this impossible? Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, okay. What am I doing? I should just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I don't need to end it on there. I'm crazy. Okay. I was going mad. There's nowhere else but up. Oh, fuck. So now I keep forgetting that happened. Nice. Let me assume there's gonna be a roadblock or something. No. Okay, that's gone. No, my chest. What the fuck is this place? Has to be a chest back here. There we go.
Wait! What if the miracle suddenly loses its effect?
That would be crazy, call.
Do you really want me to answer that?
I like how the shadow. I like how he casts the shadow underneath it. Oh my, it's so fucking trippy actually. Why is it so fucking trippy? Wait, it's so trippy. Oh my god, my eyes.
Seek, and you will find.
Give me a sec, officer. Why is there one here also? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. If I put this here.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Okay. Chest. Not sure, can I get that? No. Okay. Is there one whole chest area I haven't unlocked yet? The one that knocked down the border? The boulder? A border. I remember this treasure used to be filled with treasure. Why is it empty now? Yep. Those people borrow the treasure and never plan to return them. Yep. Oh!
Don't come near me!
Why does he look so panicked? Did the black tide monsters frighten him? Or is he actually scared of his own extraordinary power?
Let me fight him.
There's no need to be alarmed. We're just passing by the area. See? None of us look threatening.
I don't know even. I don't know about that, buddy.
You have a point. Although, while this might once have been the royal vault, it's since been plundered empty. So please go away right this instant.
You've misunderstood us. We simply heard your shouts as we were passing by, then decided to come over to find out what happened.
My goodness. Did I really yell out loud? How rude of me. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
I merely saw a warrior. While that spirit didn't harm me, his
Sorry, I'm just
blows
drinking.
really packed a hefty punch.
A warrior? Could it be?
Wait a minute. You seem to be quite different from him. Are you actually alive? How can you walk around here while alive?
Magic.
It's a long story. We're here to seek an audience with Thanatos.
Thanatos? Who's that?
Is it possible that he's also living in the era before death descended?
Death. Could it be that you are here to defeat the evil dragon Pollux?
Pollux?
Pollux. Is that the embodiment of No. Death?
Stuff.
According to the warriors under the Centurion's command, that evil dragon has been dead for quite a while. The curse that condemns people to death didn't originate from it. But they saw a girl within the dragon's embrace, and she is the true Reaper.
Pray tell, where is that girl right now?
I've heard that the Queen spared no effort in bringing her back to the castle. Her Majesty intends to control all of Amphorius with this unprecedented power. As for whether this rumor is true, well, no one knows.
You have my thanks for the invaluable insight that you've given us. Please, treat this touch as a token of my gratitude.
You... Are you... Thank you.
Bye, have a nice day. Okay, wait.
This is his.
Wait. Wait. What's different between? I guess it's just they're free of the consciousness. Because it's like if you send them to death, won't they just appear in the nether realm either way, and they will just be in the nether realm? Or ghostlight figuring also no. There's like no difference between them living here and then them living in the nether realm. They're both living, right? I guess it's just that they not bounded to part of their ways of their old living. That could be one.
Then you granted him death? That isn't like you. You would have refused even if I commanded you to do so.
I don't know. I did it out of sympathy, believing that I wouldn't be racked with agony, but I am still in a state of turmoil.
Sympathy? Sympathy for that youth who triumphed in every battle?
That young man was favored by Talanton, who taught him a move that will defeat any mortal enemy with a single blow and emerge victorious every time.
How is that relevant to fucking Law Titan?
He could rely on that move to always achieve victory during Era Chrysia. However, now that death has descended upon the mortal realm, that divine swordplay also means he can send others to death at will. In other words,
You feel that he's similar to you?
yes. Since he can never be inferior to others in martial combat, death would be the inevitable outcome every time he strikes.
Surely.
he approached me and pleaded. Pleaded for me to put an end to all of this.
You are perhaps feeling lost from making your peace with death in so abrupt a manner.
Well, that actually brings a good point.
Haven't I seen the people of Idonia stand tall and proud in the face of death? Even before the fated finale arrived, they were already content with the lives that they'd lived. They had such proud expressions. Expressions that made me believe death would be an insult to these mortals if the concept is truly a power that a god had carelessly cast down upon the world. Perhaps death's authority was never meant to exist in this world. Just like how I shouldn't exist.
I won't refute your beliefs for now, but would you be interested in listening to a story of mine? It's a fairy tale from foreign lands, told by the person who brought you to me in that ice field long ago. A tale told by the Queen of Styxia.
What? Wait a minute. That means the girl born in the dragon's embrace, the personification of death these souls talked about. That's you, Cass?
Wait, what?
I've already had an inkling for a while now, but I honestly have no memories of Styxia.
Oh, yeah, that makes
My
sense.
memories only begin after Aminet brought me to Idonia.
Okay, wait. I remember them mentioning about the fable of Dragon Report. I mentioned this like this similar how they did in spoiler alert Dungeon Meshi. But it didn't occur to me that, oh yeah, Catherine is the one that emerged out of the dragon.
Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Always.
It's yet another eulogistic butterfly. Are we getting closer to the nether realm?
Wait, what if? Hold on. Oh, it closed on me. Cause I was like, what if we go meow and take it? Nah.
Shut up! Just shut up! Even if that girl is evil, there's no reason for you to absolve that monster. It was the both of them, who trapped us in this crevice between life and death.
Don't be scared. They haven't noticed us at all.
Touch him. Touch him now. In a place you can just walk in with a ladder. Give only warrior approved by the queen may proceed. He said that such warrior can strike a giant singer's eye with a sling. Can you do that, Jib? Fuck. Hold on. It died. Oh.
Yeah.
Since you've beaten me, I've turned a blind eye this time. But remember, I'm a dedicated god here. Still, where everyone is gone.
This is...
This is? There's a lot of flower going on.
Living ones?
Hello. I'm here to fix your furniture. And that's it. Oh. Plate. Oh.
Stream floor.
Oh, I fucking saw the attack animation coming in.
Speak, and you will find.
Can I walk down normally? To an extent. Is it going up? Is it going up? Anyhow, hi.
Oh, could you be the scions of Styxia? Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here? And have thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation?
Sure.
Great work?
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance?
Perchance? His pilot is probably right here.
You don't have to describe it like that, miss.
That's like a fucking mecha. I'll say my name.
You have? Then that's good. During the age of myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shoals of the River of Souls, I shall make Pollux soar again and bring death back to the world.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
Wait, die, no? So bring back.
Looks like you don't know the whole picture. Well, it's true that the missing girl can grant death to mortals. Pollux, the one who delivered her onto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die.
So, it's just as I feared.
You and the dragon, are you two sides of the same coin?
This is my guess. The deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds. But this River of Souls was blocked by Pollux's fall.
That's right. That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower, although I am still missing the most crucial material of all. That final ingredient, the final sacrifice, is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death.
Oh, Cypher!
What's going on? You didn't touch him, did you?
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task. Take this, all of you, and please fulfill that great undertaking on my behalf.
This...
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast for too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death, so that we could be freed from the whims of fate. However, that brought doom upon us.
What the fuck you just said?
Instead of summoning a supreme god, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls. That detestable dragon Pollux denied all the dead from the gates of the nether realm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed spirits engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide. As a result, my city and its people no longer exist. That child is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen, she has possessed the talent of death since her birth. She must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins.
Huh.
Please, you must nurture her to adulthood and prevent her from experiencing all of the suffering that we went through.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother, that I will protect her from the evils of death.
By Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness. As her mother, please bless this child with a name. Before I am swept away by the river of souls, please let me know how I should address her in my next life.
Oh. Like how a transient raven butterfly, a fleeting papilio castor, perches on the twig of death. Castorus. That shall be her name.
That's where my name comes from?
Yeah, generally it's from someone else calling you that, yes.
The sound's back. What is making that ruckus?
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
Black Tide Creations. When did they... Miss,
Say my
please
name.
fight them with caution.
I fight them as...
Be careful not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures.
I fight them as how I normally fight them.
Behind me!
Normal. Man, my outcome value is at an all-time high right now. Let's hear that.
Root here.
Still waters of oblivion.
Learn out.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Round two. Ooh, what is that? Ow.
Okay. As you wish.
Destined for oblivion.
The fuck you did? What happened?
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Do not spend it all. Oh, you did not spend it all. Never mind. Never mind. Whoa! Yo! Holy shit! It's Medeo!
Lord Mighty?
I miss you so much that it almost killed me. Ugh, pun unintended.
Lord Mighty.
I got ignored, wow.
You've been through some tough battles once again.
That black tide is endless. My death is only temporary. I will find my path of return and go back to the world of the living
and continue my protection.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to. Why does death reject you?
I'm the one resisting it. I must resist the temptation to go with the flow.
That's really good, right? Because if that's the case, you have the option to go.
Against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm.
It's not that bad, actually, for being my dad.
My destiny.
He seems to be stuttering. Is this really the Proud My Day?
Seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whispers. He's working hard every minute to deny death. It seems his battlefield is not limited to the world of the living. Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower, to summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
Thanatos.
I feel like he's busy.
Challenge. Death.
Oh no, my he's like, oh sweet, a challenge.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer.
Let's go together, Castorus.
It's
Let
alright.
the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this? The alchemist said he wanted you to be a sacrifice.
I'm not afraid. There's no reason for us to turn back anymore. Rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
There's a stick. There's a stick that I hard stick off for fuck's sake. Cypher! That's very far. Boom. Behold, a great work of old Baratos. This huge raw stone was pilfered from the bottomless depth of the sea. Then, to determine if it really held a crystal filled with magical power, the stone was lifted to the sky to split it open and peer inside. Think that fetch is invaluable, assuming you can find a way to move it. Even if it just had a mountain dweller melt it down, you still have a good amount of gold out of it. Fine, I was just spinning a tale. This is a nether realm of a world apart from the mortal realm. Who knows what those things in the sky actually are? Though I must admit, the view is absolutely killer. True. Wait, did I just stumble into a deadly joke? Well, I suppose there wouldn't be any living being left to tell the tale with this killer on the loose. Return me the fucking chest. Thank you.
Don't forget to let your friends in on it.
So that thing has been gone, or that is right. I might end soon. I might just leave the boss fight to another day. Because I feel like the moment I start the boss fight, it'll be a whole hour of like monologuing. Before you are rusted and broken chains, remnant of the path that once led to the tower.
This is going to be difficult.
Watch me jump over.
Please calm down. If you were to fall into the icy cold river of souls, I'm afraid that you really would die here.
But I'll just go to the nether realm.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the 4 of us to the other side.
Why don't you just carry one of us then? If you can use 4 limbs for one.
The Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find a miracle orb anywhere. So weird. Oh, could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
Like your time to shine.
It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here. I'll go check things out.
Bye, have a nice day. Oh, I thought we can do like mem point of view. Fucking a new gameplay.
Seek, and you will find.
Let's play as mem.
Just shout for me when you need my help!
Go.
Got it! Just leave it to me!
Oh my god, we do play as fucking mem. Not good enough.
Mem did it.
The pink squirrel is very smart.
Very. Oh fuck. Why was that a thing there?
Why am I a squirrel now?
Yoink. Okay, anything around here? Chest. Ding. Rocket. Okay.
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Actually, it doesn't have that cinematic fucking view. Good enough. Just whoa. Look at this. That character. There's probably a better I feel sick looking at this. Probably a better view, but damn, why is that 2 moon anyways? Taskbar? Wait a second.
Aren't I a good fit for Ornyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever.
No. I have to put it at the end here. Oh. Yeah. Like. This is a very fucking trippy.
The alchemical matrix should be behind this door.
Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. No, but for real, I think I'll end it here. It seemed like the next part will be very fucking interesting to go through. Use the rune and blah blah blah. Put the treasure chest with blah blah blah. Yeah. It'll be very fucking interesting. So, that's all. Thanks so much for coming by. I already say my outro, so bye yo.